Yeah, I think one thing I just want parents, educators, administrators to really hear is that EdTech is just big tech in a sweater vest. They are the same business models. They both rely on time on device and engagement. And at the end of the day, that business model is fundamentally at odds with child development, period. Social media, iPads, YouTube, Google Classroom, all of that is a business model that is not in alignment with kids. So that is, to me, the core of all of this. If we're going to reject social media platforms for our children, as we should, and if we're going to delay smartphone access to our kids, both at home and in school, as we should, then we also need to say those things about ed tech products as well.
Right on. Well, if you could put one message, Emily, on all school marquees for a single day, what would your message be?
Oh, gosh, that's a great question. The one that initially popped in my mind was do hard things, take risks, do hard things.
Let's talk about your dream school. If you were building it and you had no constraints in terms of resources, your only limitation was your ability to imagine, what would be the three guiding principles building this dream school?
Mm, I love this too. And I had a teacher in the fifth grade who asked me this. I remember this assignment. We had to literally build our ideal school. And mine had a 2-story aquarium in it that you could go scuba diving in for marine biology class.
Yes. Nice.
That's pie in the sky. Now, as an adult, what I would love to see is a return to computer labs that were intranet or Ethernet based as opposed to internet, that data and privacy stuff was contained within the systems, that anything that was used technologically with children was in alignment with child development and pedagogy and best practices. And really, it would be tech intentional, right? Like later is better, less is more, relationships and teachers and skills before screens.
And we covered a lot of ground in today's conversation of everything we discussed. What's the one thing you want a ruckus maker to remember?
I've been using this metaphor a lot lately. So I get told, doesn't this feel like a David versus Goliath battle, right? The tech giant, so massive and wealthy and powerful. And I say, yeah, they are. But don't forget, David won